Essentially, validation, it's really a way to take an existing test method in a procedure for any number of samples and to really show that it's a reliable procedure to use for the future. It ensures quality, it ensures repeatability, all these sorts of things that a client will want to feel better about with their procedure. And how PTL approaches this is on a case-to-case basis on what's most appropriate for a given material or for a given client. Of primary focus in the validation, if you could pin it to a focal point, it would be repeatability. From there, you have other characteristics from repeatability. You have ruggedness, where you can take how repeatable the procedure is, but with varying slight elements such as a different testing day, a different chemist, a different instrument, that sort of thing. So that's collectively defines precision. And then outside of that, it's often bookended by either accuracy testing, which is a way to demonstrate that the instrument is primed appropriately for the sample. And then beyond that, there's robustness testing, which is mainly for when you want to take a test method and maybe beyond just its precision, you want to demonstrate that it can uphold analytical variations such as stir setting on an instrument or like a sample weight, that sort of thing. So the validation comes together as a full package of these different angles demonstrating a method is strong, essentially. So there's three scenarios essentially with how a test method or methodology arrives at PTL from client. The first of which is no method at all, and we essentially start from scratch. And then, of course, beyond that, sometimes many of our clients will provide a method that's partial. It maybe just has a couple settings. We can still work with that. Beyond that scenario, we have a third, which is essentially a method that shows up to PTL from client that is all set. Client feels it's outdated and wants PTL to kind of put a fresh spin on it and then validate it. Once a method validation is concluded, what the client can walk away with is comprehensive confirmation and understanding that the method has gone through a litany of tests and has been scrutinized statistically such that data generated from this method thereafter will be quite confident, reliable for future use.